Okay, on to the fun games now. All right, we've done our due diligence. Okay. Miami versus Ohio State. Miami won 24-14. What do we think of this one? This is pretty fucking crazy. Miami might go all the way. They're
Yeah,
really good. They
it's crazy.
dominated Ohio State. And I think we all agree this Ohio State team was like at minimum really good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
the way Miami's defense played was like I feel like we had seen flashes of this game throughout the year from them, but like they the defense put it all together for 60 full minutes. Like and getting that Keontae Scott, former Auburn player who never did any shit like that for us. That pick six was just it felt like it could get ugly after that, but then Ohio State, I mean, they fought back in. They it was a fun football game, man.
Sorry, Josh,
any
would you?
game that has a pick six on a screen is a spectacle. That never happens in like a normal like game. Like a pick six is one thing, but something happening like that, taking a high percentage play and turning it into disaster. Like it's the most exciting play in sports. Like that's great. Uh for Miami, I mean, where was this, dude? Like
They
it
just
was,
play up and down to their competition, and in the playoff, all their competition is up. So they just
I
play
guess
better, I guess.
so.
Yeah. I will say, don't you think I thought it was super impressive that Miami was able to run the ball against this Ohio State front. Like, I 100% believe that'll translate going forward. Because that was my doubt was like they ran on A&M and they needed to. But they were able to run the ball in Ohio State. They really played their game, you know. I think Ohio State was playing Miami's game as opposed to the other way around. Um,
Yeah.
Dude, if you're Ohio State, are you considering moving on from saying? You have like 15 NFL receivers out there and you're not putting up points. Like
Why they have so many tight ends on the field then?
because this is Ohio State football and we're Ryan Day. We got to go fuck them up and play run the ball. He
Why?
always
Why were they playing the Cyhawk game? I don't understand.
I mean, Jeremiah Smith got his
yeah.
160 yards, touchdown, seven receptions. I don't know what his target share was like, but I mean, I think if you're I don't think you're thinking about moving on from Sand. I mean, he's what, a redshirt freshman or a
Yeah, he's a
sophomore or
baby. I'm
something?
just
Like,
I'm just being a hot take artist. What are you gonna say? I think we should
yeah.
bench him, kick him out of campus. He lost 2 games in his freshman year.
Fuck it.
No, I don't know.
Transfer portal. Arizona State.
Christ.
Yeah, all I'll say is it's good they won the championship last year because
Yes.
holy shit if they did not and then this happened, I think Ryan Day would just get fired instantly. He needed that championship more than anyone
Dude,
else could know.
I
Um,
I love how quick of a trigger you have, dude. You want to fire everybody.
I do. I love when big fan bases fire coaches for like barely messing up. I love No, but on the flip side for Miami, Cristobal nailed it, right? So far, it's absolutely a success, right? Even if they never do anything again under his tenure, it was a success. Um, and they catch the path because I think, yeah, they play Ole Miss next, right?
hmm
That's the best matchup they could ask for out of the field.
To me, that's just such an intriguing matchup. I'm not sure if that's like a good one. I just know I'm like, oh, I want to see this. Like, I think my question was if their pass rush, like I knew it was good. I knew it was Ruben Bain. It's like incredible, but I didn't know they'd have the I didn't know they'd have the time. Just because you have like an advantage on the defensive line doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to dominate an entire game. Because what a defensive line like getting pressure looks like is sometimes just that's it, pressure. Like a guy has to, maybe step a couple more spaces out of the way before he can make a throw. And maybe you throw off some timing. Maybe you get one turnover forced by a pass rush. I didn't think it would be like holding Ohio State to what, 27 points this postseason total? No,
Dude, yeah.
24. So
Oh, yeah. No, no, continue, sorry.
wowzers.
Yeah, Ohio State this year against the good, well, I won't say, I don't want to say the good team, the better teams they played, they did not put up points. Texas week one, they didn't put up points. Indiana, they didn't put up points. Miami, they didn't put up points. Who else did they play that you'd consider like really solid? I mean, Michigan was okay, like good. They put up points on Michigan.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Um,
they're the third best team Ohio State played, but that
it's
says more
something,
about
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's either way, they got
Texas.
a problem. They got a problem. And what's his name? Brian Hartline has been their OC. This is his first year at offensive coordinator, which is pretty up and down, I would say. He left though, right? Didn't he go to Kentucky?
South Florida.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Damn. Yeah, either way, Ohio State definitely has some soul searching on that side of the ball to do. And I think they need to stop asking so much of their quarterbacks. I mean, when you look at what they're asking Carson Beck, like a 60-year senior, to do on one side of the field versus a redshirt freshman, it's palpable. Like the
Yeah.
level of difference. Because Ohio State was never so far out of the game that they had to throw the ball 35 times. It was 14-0 at half. I mean, that's not like you burn the boats and start throwing it every single play situation.
Yeah.
Um,
But that zero has some anxiety inducing effects, dude. Like you see no points, you start thinking about your job. You start thinking about not just how do we get back in this game, like fuck, I gotta get on the board now. Like they're gonna talk shit about me. And maybe that's not exactly true. I'm not sure. Like the offensive coordinator is like, fuck, my job is on the line right now at this moment. But it definitely makes a team react a certain way when it's like, damn, we can't get anything. Like it takes a little bit off your defense, like being like, okay, it's if we make another mistake, we're out of this.
yeah, no. Ohio State, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how they would feel about their season. I feel like it would be pretty bad. Losing to Indiana and then Miami has to feel like shit. You lost your two biggest games, like basically.
Yeah.
Um, Miami, they definitely have the path to make the title. Mark Fletcher's awesome. We probably should have mentioned
Yes.
that too.
Yeah, true.
Fucking workhorse running back. Nice to see in this day and age.